My first guest, besides being a very good friend, is also a funny and talented performer who can be seen every week on Saturday Night Live. Please welcome Phil Hartman. Very nice. Gee, thanks. Now, this is, kind of a Clark Kent thing happening here with the glasses. This is new.
You notice the specs. It's a new look.
You have so many looks. I don't know which one's the new one, but is this the new Phil?
I'm sort of experimenting with the image.
Yeah.
I'm hyper-opic.
Hyper-opic?
It sounds like young Ron Howard after a cup of espresso. It means farsighted.
Oh, I see.
I can see things at a distance fairly well, but up close I have to go
I
like
see.
that.
So these are special
For
corrective
reading,
eyewear.
yes. In fact, somebody once told me that a man said to Bing Crosby, you know, my vision is starting to get bad, and Bing Crosby said, yeah, I'm starting to play a little trombone myself.
Well, you know, they call that attractive eyewear at the...
I like it when things are crystal clear. For example, I can see that gentleman actually does need to have his nose hairs trimmed.
You see, let's see, those are very good glasses. Boy, those are, you see, I would not have known that.
Crystal. No, that's a line from A Few Good Men. Have you seen that?
I did see the movie. I like that.
I did, too. Did you like that movie?
Good movie. Good movie.
Another hit for Rob Reiner, so congratulations, Rob, and
Do you
crew.
gesture with your glasses the way, like every 9 out of 10, or test at leading university? You know how they do that?
It's interesting you say that.
Yeah, that's very good. That's it.
Well, you see, I think another great thing about glasses is people are, I think they're less threatening with glasses on.
Yeah.
Here, let me give a demonstration. Here I am without glasses.
Oh, now that looks scary. Now you
With
see
glasses?
No, wait, see the difference. That's amazing.
See, you can see the difference.
It's remarkable, really. I would not have noticed had you not pointed that out. But you find you're able to, and it conveys intelligence. If you take them off, you appear to be thinking.
It's a complete illusion. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
But when I saw A Few Good Men, I had to take them off because we got to the movie late. It was packed. We were sitting in the second row, which was so disconcerting, Jay, because here you are, faces 20 feet high. A lot of the movies in close-up.
Right, yeah.
But it's, I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. I was like,
Putting on blinders now.
Yeah, I know. It's too much. Too much.
Does it work if you do this? Let me see. If you're at the theater, if you turn them around this way, does that appear to go
Makes everything smaller. Well, I didn't think of that.
Oh, man.
That's where your intelligence...
It's like Ken Kesey glasses now. Oh, those are interesting. Now, what did you... Now, you see, this I did not know. Because as long as I've known, you've been a comedian and an improvisational actor. But I'm going through a catalog once, and your name is in there for doing some of the album covers. That's what that's...
Oh, yeah.
And you were a graphic
I worked as a
designer?
graphic designer, and I brought some of my artwork here.
Now, these are the actual ones you did.
These are things...
Oh, what do we got here?
A Polaroid.
We don't need to get into that. But,
Oh, she was wonderful.
oh, boy, yeah.
This is
And you
this is an
designed that
album. Yeah, this is the
Poco?
first album cover I did for Poco, and this was about 1973. I did this. Then I did this one for the group America.
I've got that one. I've seen it.
History. Yeah, this was their biggest seller, platinum.
Yeah.
This was my favorite cover I ever
Oh, that's
did
a,
for
boy, that's a real nice one, yeah.
kind of a Picasso approach.
Yeah, very nice.
They still use this even on their current stuff. And then I did a logo for Crosby, Stills and Nash too.
Oh, that's pretty. So you were pretty.
I just did this thing.
So you were pretty
I did that
successful
for
in that.
years, and
Yeah.
and I just had to get out of it because it was a very introverted lifestyle, long hours at a drawing board. I was going buggy, so I joined the Groundlings, and on weekends I started doing improv show, and it led to a new career.
Well, that's where I saw you. In fact, I first saw you with you doing Pee Wee Herman's show.
Yeah, Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah.
In the summer '81, we did that at the Roxy Theater up on Sunset, and eventually led what became an HBO special. I played Captain Carl.
Because it's not very often. Most performers I meet start out in 1920, not very successful, but they're performers all the way till they make it. You had a whole separate career, and then
Yeah, well, I didn't join the Groundlings till I was 27, so I had a second wind to my career.
All right, we'll talk a little more. I'll be right back with Phil Hartman right after this, you guys. We are talking to Phil Hartman from Saturday Night Live and movies and every other thing now. Now, new baby girl, right? Is this correct?
Yeah, my daughter's 10 months old now.
Wow.
She's walking, and she's at that stage where, you know, can clear a coffee table like that.
Yeah, just
like bookshelf, like an Olympic event for time. Go. You know. But is walking at 10 months.
That's pretty good.
My son waited till he was 1, and you know, they're so funny. They look like little drunks, kind of aimlessly in a hurry to get to nowhere.
Yeah.
And my son, I'm happy to say, my son is finally potty trained.
Well, I was going to ask about that. Yeah.
And I have great advice. Do we have any young parents out there? Young children? Then you know what it's you don't know what it's like, Jay, but
I went through it myself, so I'm
successfully too, I'm happy to say.
Right. The wife and I went to a 12-step program.
Well, it is such an ordeal. You know, the prevailing thinking among psychologists and pediatricians is that you do not want to coerce the child into the process because it can be damaging to their self-esteem and cause psychological problems to have a parent standing over them going, go, come on! What's the matter with you? You know, it's just a terrible thing to do to a kid. And so we tried a softer approach. And, you know, for the last year, I've been saying, son, do you think you might be ready to use the potty chair? And he would go, no, Dad, I really don't think I'm psychologically prepared at this time. And so you hold back. You don't want to frustrate the kid because sometimes you say, maybe tonight, and he'll go, look, I'm under a lot of pressure. Will you just lay off? You know, take a hit of a cigarette, blow smoke in my face. I went, okay.
Yeah, that's...
And then finally it hit on me, bribery. In fact, a year ago, I said, if you use the potty, I will buy you a car. Because, you know, I love cars. You love cars.
That's a pretty good deal.
I would think that would work.
Yeah, that would work.
No, he seemed outwardly interested in the notion. He went, oh, yeah, okay, when I'm ready, yeah, okay. And, but I think unconsciously he knew, oh, I can't drive, my feet won't reach the pedals, I don't know how to read the automatic transmission, PRND 234, what the hell does that mean to a 4-year-old, you know? So finally, I realized, what does he hate more than anything in the world? Going to bed. And so one night we said, Sean, it's time to go to bed. And he went, whoa, wait a minute. I'm playing with Batman and the Ninja Turtles. They're fighting slimes. This is going to take at least another hour. And I said, but son, all right, if you use the potty chair tonight, I'll let you stay up for 5 more minutes. Bang, like a shot roadrunner. He was on that thing. Bribery. Let him stay up for 5 more minutes. I swear it works.
It works.
I wish I'd seen that in a book. I could have cut 2 years off this process.
2 years it took. So I must say you had it bronzed or something afterwards.
Yes, it's hanging on our mantle.
Yeah,
right?
That's pretty good. That's lovely. You don't want one of those parents that clings. Yeah. Now, you know, I mean, when we watch the show, everyone knows that the Clinton you do, and certainly Ed McMahon, but some of the more obscure ones, these obscure ones are the ones that kill me, because I know you do the other ones. And when I watch the show, like, Brimley, you do Brimley.
Wilfred Brimley, yeah.
The right thing to do and a new way to do it.
He's such a wonderful character actor, but what an unusual choice to sell a product, because he's so surly, you know.
Eat the oatmeal. It's good going down, comes out like toothpaste.
You know, it's like he's forcing you to eat it.
Yeah.
Who else? Oh, Michael Caine. Not many people.
I didn't know you did Michael.
If you want to speak like Michael Caine, you must only say a few words at a time.
That's very good. Yeah.
And you know, the anal retentive chef, I lifted the voice of William Daniels, who is a wonderful actor who was on St. Elsewhere, and he's the voice of the car in Knight Rider. You know, Michael, the smugglers are catching up. Turn on the turbo boosters. Let's get out of here. And so that's the voice I use for the anal retentive ship. And how do we organize our fishing tackle box? Well, in alphabetical order, according to size and frequency of use, left to right.
That's great. Now, you got a couple of films coming out this year. Now, do you like? What would you rather do the acting or do the characters? See, the characters seem more fun.
The characters are fun.
Yeah.
I'd rather lose myself than be a character.
Congratulations on you guys were named Entertainer of the Year, the cast of Saturday Night Live.
In Entertainment Weekly magazine.
Yeah, very impressive, very impressive. But
yeah, I have 2 movies coming out in the spring. I hope you'll look for them. One is CB4, which stars Chris Rock, Alan Payne, Chris Elliott, and I. And also the new Mike Myers film is called So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Now, have you heard from, now that Bush is gone, obviously Dana sort of, he doesn't do the Bush anymore, so you've kind of come forward as the Clinton.
Yeah.
Do you hear from them? Do you hear from the...
He called me and just to say one thing.
He really called you?
He said, I did inhale.
Really?
I'm calling people I care about. I inhaled. I had a bong in my dorm room the size of a grain silo. Respect for him. He said, Bill, I couldn't admit it. I'd never been elected if I'd admit it, but I'm just telling you now.
Really? And he came to you. That's amazing that he would pick you.
I'm teasing. I haven't heard from him, but I really...
Oh, I think you will.
Oh, yes.
Phil Hartman. Be right back right after this.